Hey guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about how you can spot some time wasters and scammers when doing Findom. Just talking about scams as well as time wasters, which time wasters are very similar to scammers. They're basically people that just waste your time. Instead of trying to get money out of you or scam you, they are also wanting to waste your time. So let's talk about it. Now, if you're new here, Findom is financial domination. It's basically where people like to give you money for little to nothing in return. It is a fetish. They decide to do that. You are not forcing money out of people. Keep that in your mind, because a lot of people think I'm forcing money out of people when I literally am not. They give money because that is a fetish. That's what they want to do. I do not approach these people first. They approach me first. So yeah, kind of just talk about time wasters and scammers. If you haven't got into Findom, I've got plenty of tutorials on my YouTube channel. You do have to be over the legal age in your country because this can be seen as sex work, of course. Just normal, because literally everything on my channel is basically sex work apparently, when I don't understand why, but it is, so I can kind of understand it, but you know what I mean. So yeah, essentially let's get straight into it. So you can get a lot of people try to scam you, and I don't want any of you guys getting scammed, right? When we do Findom, I always talk about an initial tribute, having an initial tribute in the location part of your Twitter bio. An initial tribute is basically an amount of money that someone has to pay for you to respond to their messages. This is an easy way to narrow out any types of scams, because at the end of the day, if they want to speak to you, they have to pay your initial tribute. If they don't pay your initial tribute, you aren't going to be responding to them. So how can they scam you if you aren't going to be responding to them unless they pay the initial tribute? They cannot physically scam you. It's impossible. But I always say that you can respond to people even if they don't pay the initial tribute, because essentially they could be wanting videos, or they could be wanting a humiliation session or different products. But the biggest things to look out for is anyone asking you for money. If someone tells you that they want to use PayPal to send you money, or Venmo, or Cash App or things like that, but they tell you that you have to pay them a fee, don't go through with it. At no point whatsoever you will have to pay someone a fee to receive any form of money. There are plenty of different payment processes and ways you can pay people without you having to send them a fee. Literally, there are so many. And the ones where you have to send them a fee, that doesn't even exist. It is a complete scam. It's a bunch of bullshit. They are just trying to scam you, and it's really, really annoying. You've got to be careful with it, because a lot of people do fall for this. And because they make it look so legit, they'll send you a whole email from PayPal that has the PayPal watermark, the PayPal website and everything, and it just isn't PayPal. They do make it look very legit. One thing you can see is that if you get an email and you look at the headers on the email, it won't be a PayPal email address. It'll be some random email address that is not the right one. So yeah, that is one of the most common scams, is them asking you for a fee. The reason I always say that, to use Phone.com for payments, is because if you use Phone, they don't have to sign up to Phone. It's so easy for them to pay you, as well as the fact you do not need to pay a fee. And you know damn well you don't, because Phone 100% doesn't need that. Now, obviously, I know PayPal 100% doesn't. I know Cash App 100% doesn't, but I don't know every single platform. There probably is a platform where you do have to pay a fee somewhere out there, but legit 99% of platforms, you do not have to pay a fee to receive your money. So yeah, that's the reason I say use Phone. Use Phone. Definitely use Phone. It is the better payment platform, and it's just definitely one of the best ones to do. So definitely be using Phone. But that is one of the biggest scams, is that people will ask you to pay them. And don't be paying anyone at any point. Please do not. Another type of scammer that can be there is basically just someone who wants you to, especially with Findom, they want you to talk to them and kind of give them what they want, a bit of humiliation, a bit of talking, a bit of back and forth before even sending you anything, right? They want you to dominate the crap out of them just to get them to send ones. A real Fin sub would pay your tribute, right? A real Fin sub would pay your tribute just to be able to have the privilege of sending. They wouldn't want you to dominate the crap out of them for them to not even send. If people are acting like this, they are a waste of time, they're a waste of space. Don't even be bothered with these people, because they clearly aren't into Findom, they're just into wasting your time. So don't even fall for that. And another thing as well is that if anyone you tell them to send and they just don't, a lot of the time they can be a scammer, or they are kind of done doing their business, so now they no longer want to talk to you until next time. But yeah, there are people as well that are more so wasting your time. But that's one of the biggest things with Findom. It's just the main scammers literally is just people asking you for money in return. They want a fee. you know, and that is literally just a scam. Don't fall for it. Just don't pay anyone anything. No matter what it is, don't pay anyone anything. Just remember that. But hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe. If you found it interesting, please do leave a like and subscribe. If you have any video suggestions, please do leave them in the comments down below. And any questions, please do leave them in the comments down below. But apart from that, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.